Once more I stand before your gates. Do you not recognize the sound of my arrival, little ones? Have you forgotten my warnings so soon? I sense fear among you, but there is something else. Defiance. One among you has tested my patience, and I've come to deal with this insolence personally. Step forward, the one who thinks he can deceive me. I know you are here. Do not think you can hide from my sight. Ah, there you are. Do you think you're clever? Hiding your treasures and refusing the tribute? Did you believe I would not notice? Silence your lies. I've given you many warnings. You knew the consequences of your actions, and yet you chose to defy me. Do you think your words will sway me now? I've shown more patience than you deserve. I'm done listening to your excuses. Yes, you have had your chances. I watched as the others brought forth their tributes, fearing my wrath. But you chose to hoard and deceive. Look around you. Your fellow villagers cower in fear, knowing what is about to happen. They understand the cost of defiance. No. Your pleas fall on deaf ears. I think I must make an example of you so that no one else dares to challenge my authority. Let me think. Ah, you have such a nice home. Do you see this house? Your precious little home? I bet you built it with your own hands. Look at this. How intricately it's made. It stands as a monument to your arrogance. Now step away from it. You heard me. Step away. Right now. If you wish to survive the coming moments, abandon the house. You will stand clear and witness the price of defiance. To the rest of you, let this serve as a lesson. I warned each and every one of you what would happen if my demands were not met. This is the consequence of one man's foolishness. Watch closely. Your fate could easily be the same if you choose to follow his path. Stand aside, all of you. Do not think to interfere. This is between me and this foolish man. One last time, I will ask. Will you comply and bring forth what you have hidden? Or shall I proceed? Well, it seems your silence is your answer. Very well. You have chosen your fate. Do you see now? Your house, your pride and joy, reduced to rubble with just a breath. Such is the power I wield. Yes, cower in fear. You should have heeded my warnings. This destruction, it's but a fraction of what I'm capable of. And yet you still stand, foolish man. Do you understand now? Your defiance has cost you everything. Your home is gone, and your treasures forfeit, and yet you live. Consider it a mercy, or you may have to give up the very last few things you have. Look around at your neighbors, trembling in fear. I could crush each and every one of them just between my fingertips. Imagine what more I could do to you. They understand what you did not. That I am to be obeyed, not challenged. To the rest of you, know this. I have no desire to destroy your homes, but I will if pushed to it. My patience is not endless. Yes, I see the sorrow in your eyes. The regret is too late. This man's foolish pride has brought ruin upon himself, and let it serve as a stark reminder. Come forward, anyone who would dare test me next. Or will you, like cowards, wait for another to suffer before you learn your lesson? Do not delay or think to hide anything from me again. You, the defiant one, where are you? You think you can just get back into the crowd and get away? Step forward. Do you see now the futility of your actions? The ground beneath my feet trembles, not from your resistance, but from the sheer force of my power. Pick yourself up. Rebuild if you must, but do so with the knowledge that I am watching. Any further defiance will be met with a far harsher response. What's that? You wish to speak again? Very well, but choose your words wisely. What do you have to say for yourself? An apology? Do you think that words alone can mend what you have broken? Apologies do not replace what you owe me. Ah, a promise to comply in the future. That's better. But know this. Should you break this promise, I will have to take you away from your people. Yes. If you break the pact again, you will be mine. I will own you. Yes. I will keep you with me in my cave. I need company. I am actually so lonely there. And what would be better than a naughty little toy to play with? So if you don't want to be kidnapped, it would be better to pay me the tribute as promised. You may have a life here, but it is already destroyed by your mistake. How can being taken by me be so much worse than what has already happened to your home? Well, what is it that you can think to do to stop me? You are just a speck of dust at my feet. Even from this height, you might as well be an ant. Look here. How I can just pluck you straight from the ground. You are actually quite handsome. I may not be able to resist eating you. You look delicious. I can smell how good you would taste in my mouth. Even if I could just swallow you in a single bite. But first, I play with my food. Look how you are just as tall as my pinky. You scrawny little rascal. You thought you could get away without paying your tribute to me. No, you thought you might keep some wealth for yourself, even when you know I am the boss. Even when you know all the things I could do to you and your puny little body. And yet you keep talking back. What is it that you will gain from this? Oh, if you don't stop, I may have to take you with me now and teach you how to shut up. That's it. You have crossed the line. First the tribute, and now your defiant little words. That's it, you small, puny human. Your life is mine now. You will never escape. You will never be free again. You should have kept your apology and left it at that. Because now, you will really know what it means to be a slave to a giant. And all the work it'll take to keep me happy, while you slave away at anything I ask. You will be subject to every whim of my pleasing. You are mine now. The day grows late, and I have other matters to attend to. But to the rest of you, know this. I will be back, and I will be expecting my due. Farewell, little ones. Do not disappoint me again, or the next time I visit, your entire village will be in ruins. And you, I hope you're going to enjoy your new life, because it's starting right now. Ha ha ha!